D out here with these cats, feeding them. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Wanda D or Wanda Lou. I like them both. All depends on which how it feels with them will be. Wanda D, okay, the serious one. Wanda Lou, the giddy one. Look at my cats, y'all. Look at that one there. Look at his tail. That's a little bitty one. This one that's moving, she or he just got here a couple months ago. Look how big he is. He just big as his mama. That's right there, that's eating by herself. I wanted y'all to see the other one. Now he's skin up real bad. I don't know what that is or what they tried to do. Oh yeah, that's the one that ain't okay. That's another one. That's the one that's skin up too. I thought that was a mama cat, but that ain't. I'm gonna tell y'all the story as soon as I let y'all see them interact a little bit right for a few minutes, but I'm gonna let y'all watch them. Then I'm gonna tell you the story about them getting skinned. I don't think my battery gonna last. Well, y'all acting like it ain't but one. Get out of there. Can I put this on pause? Look at him how he's sliding up here like a little panther. I better move before they jump me. See, I don't do cats and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Trust and believe. I'm gonna tell you, girl. I know you're gonna be like, well, then if you don't do cats, why you got them? I'm gonna explain to you. Just watch them eat and let me figure out how I'm gonna get some juice. So come and hold this real quick while I get my cord and so I can reach out here so it pull cut off.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Say what?
Hold this on the cats. Go out there.
Go
Go out there with it.
Yeah, okay. You can go now. Uh-huh. Go ahead. Nicole. Yeah, go ahead. You said you was explaining.
You don't lie, watch what you say.
Okay. know.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, bring it here.
Hold on. You better stay. You said, like I said, I got bit while ago.
Did you turn this thing around?
I didn't mess with it.
Oh,
I didn't mess with it.
okay. I can't get too close. That's as far as my charger will go. Okay, this is the story. Okay. Okay, back in 2015. Can y'all see me?
Yeah.
Well, back in 2015, um, yeah, 2015, my oldest brother passed. And well, before he passed, he had a black cat, just one, down there where he lived, and he stayed like, well, we practically just next door, basically. So anyway, he passed away, and I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get the cats because we ain't no cat people. I already knew that I don't do cats. So his fiance was like, gonna call the dog. She did. She called the dog people to come and get him. But the dog catcher people was like, cause they asked her who she was, cause she was like her fiance had just passed and wanted somebody to come and get his cats, and so they told her, they were like, they were like, you know, we can't. I don't know if I'm upside down or what, but anyway, they was like, we can't come and get them. We can't come and get them because you're not authorized to say to come and get. In other words, they couldn't come and get the cats because she was just his fiance, because they were thinking like maybe they don't know if, her and my brother was on good terms or bad terms, and they don't know that maybe it might be where she calling the dog pound to come and get the cats just to be spiteful to her boyfriend. So that's why they couldn't come and get them. So that was that. So, yeah, I'm looking around because I'm sitting on the porch and, like I said, I don't do the outdoors too well. Too many critters. Anyway, so, so we didn't think nothing else of it, but we were still I think, well, we were feeding them until the last of the food was down there. And without any notice or anybody going down there to get them or anything, that black cat came and took up here. So I was like, what? Oh no. At first, I was like, shooing the cat away. And then I was asking people, did they want, see, too many noises, man. Whew. Whew, I don't know how in the world people do it sitting outside and stuff all the time. It'll give me the heebie-jeebies. But anyway, so, yeah, so anyway, the cat came up here. And so I was trying to find ways to get rid of it. Yeah, I was trying to find ways to get rid of the cat. But then I think it was, and see, once upon a time, we were having real bad issues with lizards, especially when it was hot. So, and I don't, like I said, So it was like to the point every time I step out the door, I got to look both ways because, I would have a fit if I stepped on the lizard. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think you do. But anyway, so I forgot who it was. Somebody was telling me, no, cats are good. They keep rats away. They keep snakes and lizards and stuff. I said, what? So here they are. 3 years later. But really, I don't think these are the original ones. Because the mama cat, now I did caught that one now, that mama cat, she had cat kittens, right? Let me go and finish the story. The mama cat, she had kittens. And Lord and behold, you know what I'm saying? She was having kittens back to back. So I said, okay, you know what? I got to get rid of her. So I did call the dog pound to come and get her. And so they came. When they came, they picked up 2 and left 2. Which at the time, I didn't know, even now, I don't know. I can't tell you if they boys or girls. But the 2 were left. Evidently, had to be one was a girl because she got pregnant. She had kittens. So on and so on. I think this is about the 4th batch here. So anyway, that's how they got here, and that's why they still here. Because they're here for a purpose. And that's to keep the animals and the flies and all the other stuff. And they do a pretty good job, so that's why I feed them. So, now how they got their tail skint, okay, about 2 years ago, I was staying by myself. I was sitting here, and I mean, every night, okay, it was 1, 2, yeah, I had 4. One went somewhere, and it was left with 3. And every night, behind my house, I mean, I would hear something back there, and I would hear them cats, streaking, like somebody was messing with them. And I just figured it was the dogs or another, because it was always old, big, fat, thick cat. Two of them. I don't know where they come from, but they always came over here and try to bully them for their food. So, again, that's what made me, for the last 2 years, going on, a little longer than that, stand out here and watch them eat, because if not, they would let the whole neighborhood eat their food, and I don't understand. How in the world is my cats, how in the world they, the wusses? Really, how is they really the pussies? When everybody around here, is hard knocks. So anyway, what in the world? I'm being nosy now. But anyway, I'm about to go in the house too, because it's getting, I want to be out here, I can't see stuff crawling. But, so I kept hearing the noises. So, I'm here by myself, so of course I'm like to the point where it really literally sounds like somebody was like just trying almost damn near kill them. It's like the more and more it went on, it's like the more and more it got worse, to the point of screeching and stuff with the cats. So one night I was sitting out here and so I got up one morning and I looked back there and I ain't seen nothing, but then when I looked at my cats, they looked like, they were like stretched up. And I see that they were stretched up because where they were getting in, where they were going under the house at, it's like a piece of tin that we got. So, so the house don't be no big hole there. You had to put something over. We didn't have no bricks. Anyway, that's the way that's the way they got in the house. So I'm thinking like sometime, maybe a couple of times when they were running, getting away from whatever they were getting away from, real quick, they might have slipped and got, cut on the chin. Anyway, so I would get up and I would see it, and it looked like they got blood on them. They're so black you really can't tell, but then when I see they came on the porch and I said, oh, so I said they must have got cut last night. Okay. Mind y'all, now first of all, I don't do cats. Definitely don't do cats. Now I'll do a dog before I do a cat, but I just don't trust cats. So I can't get cozy with no cat. A cat scares me. But I done got used to them. They used to me. They know when I feed, they give me 50 feet. When I move, they move, and they don't. And I ain't talking about in the same direction either. So, but I don't want nobody fucking with my cats either. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. I'm like that with my family. So, one night I was sitting here, and it sounds just like. Cause how I know. Okay, first, like I said, I thought it was a neighbor's dog, coming over here jacking them. Because I know one night I did look out there because it was just too, it sounded like people back there. And I said, come on now, is somebody in my yard? Because if it's somebody in my yard, they getting ready to come and get me, they better come on. Because I ain't getting ready to sit here with my eyes closed and you're going to catch me blind. We're going to go head to head with this. So if you're going to get me, get me. So you're going to run into some steel, I promise you. I promise you. We might ain't got that Florida law, but come across where you ain't got no business, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to think you was in Florida. So anyway, I went to the back door and all that. So look, I said, what's going on back here? Like that. And, everything scattered. So I look back down at the woods and I see this big, tall ass dog that looked like, it almost looked human. I ain't lying. It almost looked human. It did. It almost looked human. I mean, and it was standing tall. It was standing. I know if it was standing, if that dog was standing beside me, I know it would go. It would probably. It have went up close enough. I believe his head would have probably been touching probably right at my chest, my breast. Man, and all I said was, "Get out of my yard," and he went galloping. But like I said, the way he went across there, like I told my sister, I said, I believe, they don't even look like no real dog. They look like somebody was dressed up in a dog suit. That's how human that dog looked. So, I mean, I'm still in awe. 'Cause I ain't believing it. But I actually did see, I mean, y'all might see the dog one day when I'm out here. If you stick with me. If you my warriors, you'll stick with me. Warriors. So anyway, see what I'm talking about? Shit, wow. So anyway, um, so, what was I saying? Oh, the dog looked like a human, yeah. So I seen him anyway. I seen him again. I seen him several times. So it is a real dog, but I mean he is huge. So anyway, um, so I can't believe I'm saying to myself, man, is this dog here trying to eat my cats? I thought that been played out. Dogs and eating cats and shit. What? So I don't know what was going on. So anyway, oh, you know what? No, 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 no. This dog won't trying to eat the cats because I found out the one that looked like his skin up. Y'all didn't see that one good. I ain't talking about the one with the patch on his tail. I'm talking the other one that's he's skin up bad. I mean, when it first happened, now he better than he was, but when he first happened, the next day, like I said, that day when I went back down, I said, "Get out of my yard." The dog was gone. The next day when I got up and I looked, that cat was so bloody from the back. So in other words, this damn dog was back there trying to smash that cat. On everything I love, I'm telling you. And he told that cat, when I say he told that cat, I mean it was stuff hanging out of his tail. He bleed for a minute. I mean, I ain't know what to do. Mm-mm. Wait a minute, let me back up. Okay, you already know that, but let me back up. Before it got to, before that happened, before the dog uh, thing happened, like I said, every night I was always hearing something back there, like somebody was trying to do something to him. So the next morning, one of the mornings I got up and getting ready to, and I was standing here. And before I got ready to feed him, one of the cats was just standing on the porch like, yeah, yeah, just going on and never did that before. It was almost like he was talking to me. So I was standing there, he was just, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, now, you know we don't do each other. You know that. I don't mess with you, you don't mess with me. But he kept on, yeah. And every time I was on the step, he didn't run like running trying to get away from me. He moved like, okay, follow me. Seriously. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm telling you, son. You got the web. I watch the animals. I've been watching the animals for 3 years. So, yeah, I ain't playing. He looked at me like what he did. And what it was now, and okay, I said, okay, this cat telling me to follow him. I step off the porch. He go around the house. And that's how I know. Yeah, that's what he wanted me. And it was something under that house because he went under the house. And I was like, oh, my good God. Honey? Woo. I couldn't. That hurt. Now, you know, like I said, I don't do animals, but that hurt my feelings so bad because I couldn't
see what he was wanting me to see. I don't know why that bothered me. And I tried to find somebody, and I was gonna even pay somebody to go under there and see what was up. But I didn't ever get a chance to. But okay, now getting back to, okay, then like I said, that night I heard all that loud noise like it really was a human back there. And that's the next day I got up that, one of them looked like where, and that's what it was. I think that dog was trying to, well, he wasn't trying to, he did. Because he split his tail wide open. I mean, that cat, it was for a minute, he couldn't even sit. He couldn't even sit. He couldn't even sit for a minute. He couldn't even sit. His legs were scalded up. And, but it wasn't just that dog doing that either. I think that neighbor turned that dog out over here. But at the same time, I believe that night when I heard it sound like it was a human, there had to be 2 nights. Because that night, well, the night, okay, it was the night that it sounded like it was humans back there. Is the night that is the next morning that I got up. And why I figured I knew had to be the neighbor, because they had put some red tape on one of the cat's tails, trying to put, and you can tell, and that's why that tail looked like it was skint, because it looked like they were trying to cut it off, like they were making bobcats or something, because it was some cats, and the neighbor that I'm talking about, he 2 doors down, but the neighbor I'm talking about now is next door. Now, he had cats in his yard that looked like leopards, tigers, and them same cats somebody must have caught them, because they had red tape around their tail. And so I'm figuring that's what made me realize, but then if that tail somebody looked like they messing with their tail, that's what I'm thinking that they were trying to do, were trying to cut their tails off. Ain't that something? Ain't that cruel? That's terrible. I don't know if y'all can see me. And you probably can't. I know I'm gonna have to end this video. But y'all don't, I mean, this is, oh, just listen to the story. That's really mainly what it was about. But, I'm gonna have to continue this because, getting to be too much. Getting to be too much. I'm gonna hope nothing didn't get in my hair. So, y'all, deuce, roos, and hoos.